Hey guys, Krzysztof the Polish guy here, and as promised, the review of Stone Ocean, the last part of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I already mentioned a couple of times that I'm a huge Jojo's Bizarre Adventure fan. And I bet this head gives it away. I mean, if you're familiar with the anime, of course. But yeah, I am a huge fan of that anime. It's actually my favorite anime of all time. I think I someday should make a whole video of how much I love that anime. But this will only focus on the review of Stone Ocean, or at least the first 24 episodes that were released of it. I'm going to say part 6 is definitely shaping up to be one of my favorite parts of the anime. The characters here are great. I love the setting of Green Dolphin Prison, and the story is really engaging and interesting. And the stands, if you aren't familiar with the anime, the stands are basically sort of superpowers that characters in this anime and manga have. Yeah, the stands are even more creative than ever before. Yeah, everything so far is great. I will also say the animation quality is really good. Maybe it's not quite as perfect as part 5, but it's still so great that I don't really mind that. So yeah, the animation for now is top notch. The story, as I said already, is very interesting and engaging. It's about Jolene Kujo, the daughter of Jotaro Kujo, the protagonist of part 3, and how she's framed and wrongfully imprisoned for the crime that she did not commit. And in prison, she discovers her stand ability, and later we learn a lot more about the conspiracy to get her imprisoned. And even her father, Jotaro Kujo, shows up and tries to break her out of prison before being put in a coma. And Jolene deliberately returns to prison in order to save her father's life and discover what really is going on. Yeah, it's a really, really great story, and I'm really entertained by it now. It's possibly an even better story than part 5. Part 5 about Giorno Giovanna also had a great story, but I think I'm really liking Jolene's story much more. And I will also say Jolene Kujo is definitely one of my favorite JoJo's, my favorite protagonists. She's awesome. Jolene is pretty, she's tough, she's strong, her personality is awesome, and I especially love her determination to save her father. Yeah. Together with Joseph Joestar, she's now tied as my favorite JoJo, actually. The supporting characters are also pretty great, like Hermes, FF, Emporio. Yeah, all the supporting characters in that part are pretty great too, actually. And the chemistry Jolene has with them is pretty great, and they don't feel like plot devices. They feel like actual supporting characters, and each of them is given something to do in that story. I also have to talk about the main villain, Enrico Pucci. Enrico Pucci might be my favorite JoJo villain ever. His design is just awesome. And honestly, before him, Dio was my favorite JoJo villain. I really love Dio, but honestly, I think Enrico Pucci really topped him. I love how he's a Catholic priest who believes he's doing God's work, actually. While at the same time, he's also a disciple of Dio, and he believes that by helping Dio, he's basically doing God's work. Pucci is also likely the most complex villain in JoJo history. Also, I love his theme music. It's just amazing, and it fits him perfectly. Overall, Stone Ocean is probably my second favorite part of all the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right after part 3. Yeah, it's fantastic. Who knows, maybe once we get to the end it'll actually top part 3, who knows. But so far it's definitely one of the best parts. The story is great, the characters are great, The villain is fantastic and the animation is really good. Yeah, Stone Ocean is really amazing, and I really wish there was a much shorter waiting time between the release of each episode. Honestly, I hope the wait time for the next episodes will be much shorter than the wait time was between episodes from 1 to 12 to 13 to 24. Yeah, I hope the wait time for the last batch of episodes will be much shorter, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, I'm giving the first 24 episodes of Stone Ocean a solid 10 out of 10. Okay guys, thank you for checking out this video. Please subscribe to this channel, press the like button, and I will talk to you soon in another video. Talk to you soon, bye!